In this episode, I want to share with you 7 signs that you hate yourself. Yes, darling. Do you hear what your big sister said? Yes, 7 signs that you hate yourself. You know, sometimes we may not know it because we feel like, I don't think, or some of us knowingly or unknowingly, we don't know that it's a sign that you hate yourself. But remember, in our channel, we don't know it all. We believe that the more we know, the better we do. We are joining together. No one knows it all. Even me, I don't know it all. Before I bring video, I pray, I ask God for direction, I seek wisdom from mentors, I research, I read books. So I am learning in as much as I am discussing with you. Grab your pen, grab your paper, but before we move on, please don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to like this video, share in the comments your takeaway, and also share to friends. Number one, whenever you talk down on yourself, it's a sign that you hate yourself. Yes, especially if you make a mistake. Let's assuming you do something knowingly and unknowingly, or you take exam, like something happened, a mistake, you begin to talk down on yourself. Oh, I know it will end like this. This has been my life. I don't know why things are going this way. My life can never be better. All this that talking down on yourself, tearing down yourself. There you hate yourself. Yes. Because the truth is this. If you don't hate yourself, you have to exalt yourself. You will tell yourself that what I make is a mistake. I am not a mistake. You will encourage yourself, like you will not talk down yourself. Just let me give you an example. Let's reverse it. Imagine that your good friend, very close friend that you love so much, come to you and say, oh, big sister, I made a great mistake. Do you talk down on him or do you talk down on her? Of course you will not. You will encourage her, right? You say, oh, yes, this has happened. This is a mistake, but you will not dwell on it. So how do we find a way? How do we find solution? Do you see it? Now we are encouraging the person. So my question is, why is it that when it is your own time, you don't encourage yourself, instead you condemn yourself? So whenever you tear yourself down, condemn yourself, you hate yourself. It's a sign of hatred. Number two, comparing yourself with others. Yes, darling, let me tell you, I know that this one is a big challenge, especially to we women. When we scroll to social media, we see so many things and we feel like, my destiny. God, are you still alive? God, why do you abandon me here? God, like the moment you begin to compare yourself with others, especially people on their peak, read my lips very well, especially people on their peak. Do you know one thing we don't understand? Most often we compare our beginning with someone's peak. Yes. Maybe you are starting a content curating, let me use it as example, and you post one video, 2 videos, 3 videos, you don't have any view. You come to Big Sister's channel, you feel like, oh, Big Sister have 30,000 subscribers. My dad, I am on my peak. I have been that place you are now. Yes, so don't compare your beginning with someone's peak. Don't compare your beginning with someone who is already in the spotlight. That person you are comparing yourself with are once at the backstage. Yes, I always tell people, every dog you see in the park was a puppy. Yes, they are once a puppy. Everybody you see on a stage once at the backstage. Never you compare yourself with others. It shows that you don't like yourself. You hate yourself. Another sign that shows that you don't like yourself, you don't love yourself, is when you don't take care of yourself. Yes, my dear. When you don't take care of yourself. Let me tell you the truth. Anything you like, you will take care of it. Yes. If you love your apartment, you will clean it very well. If you love your clothes, you will iron it very well, hang it very well. Like there's kind of attention you give that thing. Like me, I love my gold jewelries. I don't pack it where I pack all the jewelries. I have a special way I keep it, and I will hide it and hide it and hide it so that my children will not play with it. The same thing happen. If you don't take care of yourself, it shows that you don't love yourself. If you don't get a good sleep, if you don't care about what you eat, everything that passes on your table, everything that presents on your table, you eat it without questioning if it is good for you. If you don't wake up one day just to stretch yourself, do some little exercise, like just shake your body, do something, walk. I don't say you run or register in gym, just do something. It's a sign that you don't like yourself. So if you notice that you don't take care of yourself, my darling, it's a sign that you hate yourself. Another sign that shows that you don't love yourself is when you depend on people for validation. Darling, whenever you depend on people to validate you, be it your mother, your boss, your girlfriend, school friend, schoolmate, you are in trouble. Yes. Never you ever depend on people for validation, because I must tell you this, they will not validate you. The people you are waiting to validate you, they may not validate you. And what happens whenever they don't validate you? You get angry. Yes, you feel irritated. You feel discouraged. You feel disappointed. That's why some people say, I feel disappointed. You feel disappointed because you were expecting something from somebody and you didn't get it. Yes. If you are not expecting that validation, my dear, you will not feel disappointed. So that's why you must validate yourself. You must love yourself to validate yourself. Otherwise, it's a sign that you hate yourself. Another sign that shows that you hate yourself is whenever you isolate yourself from friends, families, gathering, like you don't want to have anything to do with people, it's a sign that you hate yourself. May I tell you that in every ladder of life, in anything we do in life, we need people. Just I always tell people that no matter how much vessels you have, you will not have enough. There are something that I have, you may not have, and you may need it. And there are something you have that I may not have, that I may need it. So if you notice that you are afraid, avoiding to play with people, to be with people, you hate yourself because you don't want to grow. Yes, you don't want to grow. And you're afraid that, oh, somebody will step on your toes or you will step on someone's toes. Do your best not to hate yourself by avoiding crowd, by avoiding people. Another sign that shows that you hate yourself is an addiction, substance for your healing. Yes, my dear. Remember, I used to tell people you can't use mistake to correct mistake. Maybe there's some episode you are passing through or you have passed through. Never you ever depend on a drug, addiction of any kind, eating chocolate, over shopping, emotional eating, like all these things for healing. You hate yourself because you may heal from that thing, but guess what? You have given yourself burden of another thing. It's a sign that you hate yourself. The last but not the least that you hate yourself is when you're afraid of big dreams. Yes. Whenever you want to take big dreams, you feel, oh, I'll be criticized by friends. Oh, they will condemn me. Oh, they will say I'm not good enough. Oh, they will say my eyes is too bright. Oh, they will say I didn't make up good. Like you're afraid of taking big dreams. You just want to be in a comfort zone. My dear, you hate yourself because I never see something in a comfort zone that grows. Yes. I never see someone that grows in his or her comfort zone. You must step out. That's why I love the mother eagle. The mother eagle gave birth to eagles, do you know what he always do? He teared the net so that all the eagles should fly. Yes, he will tear the net to let you know that you don't have protection again. You have to find a way to fly. So what am I trying to say? Don't be a comfort zone. Don't be afraid of big dream. Or if I fail, my darling, I love challenge. If you fail, you learn from it. Yes. That's how I learn. If I fail, I will say, Gloria, yes, I fell. So what did I learn or what should I learn from this? Don't be afraid of big dream. Big dream help you to know what you can do and what you cannot do. I hope this episode blessed you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share in the comments your takeaway. I love you and God bless you. Have a blessed day.